What's good, E-World? How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day. Pretty nice one. Just a little chilly. But other than that, it ain't too bad. Anyway, I got a new idea. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to try it. Uh, and maybe some of you have seen my last video, so it ain't all that new. But I'm going to talk about this again. And basically, I'm talking about what I'm going to call my virtual DIY channel. Now, I've been trying to figure out a way that I can help people that aren't here in Virginia with me. You know, I know I'm not in a heavily populated e-bike community, and I've been getting hit up by a lot of people, more than I expected. It's just that most people are out of state, a couple states away. So that makes it kind of hard. But my concept of helping guys that don't have a lot of money and are trying to get their e-bikes repaired for cheap, I can still do that. Maybe even cheaper than if I actually came to you and fixed them myself. And what I'm proposing is, like I said, virtual DIY. We're going to use Patreon to communicate. And how that's going to work is you don't even have to know how to fix or repair anything. As long as you got a few basic tools, because that's all PEBs require is a few basic tools. Hopefully you got a nice socket set, screwdriver set, maybe some wire cutters, worst case scenario, soldering iron. And for the most part, that's all you're going to need. Now, I figure I know the demand on repairing e-bikes is great, and there are nowhere near enough shops out there right now. The demand is pretty high. The demand is high for buying new e-bikes, and the demand is high for getting e-bikes repaired. I've heard some cases where people have to send their e-bikes back to the manufacturer, and they might not get their e-bikes back for 3 to 6 months, and that's pretty sad if you think about it. So I figure we can use the internet just like everything else. People are conducting business at home. Kids are going to school at home. Everything's happening at home with this pandemic. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't want uh, to be dealing with people face to face anyway. Some people do, some people don't. So for those that don't, this is even better. I figure you can contact me. You can We can do a video call, not a Zoom, but just a video call. You can show me what your PEV is doing by video. I can tell you exactly what to do step by step as I'm watching, instructing you. And I can diagnose your bike via the internet. And if you can follow directions and use some basic tools, we can repair your bike via the internet for cheap, very cheap, if you think about it. Now, you get a chance to check out my Patreon account. They have three different tiers: $3, $9, $25. $3 is the basic membership. That's just going to make you a member. Uh, Being a member, you'll get to attend our online chat, which is going to be a 24-hour chat room, that you can hit up at any time. Hopefully, we get to the point where there's always members in the chat room at all times of the day. Therefore, if you can't even get in touch with me at that particular time, we got plenty. I'm not the only one that knows this stuff, guys. There's plenty of good e-bike techs out there, or plenty of guys that know what they're doing. So if we can build a community where we can network and exchange information, that's all we got to do. Now, some people need a little more help than that. And for those that need a little bit more help for that, there's a second tier and a third tier. The second tier is $9. For that $9 membership, that will get you everything so the second tier is $9 a month. So for that $9 a month, you will get everything that you get with the first tier. You'll get my mobile number, access to me. You get the 24-hour chat room, but you will also get two 10-minute phone calls where you can ask me anything. And believe it or not, you can ask me a lot in 10 minutes. Not only can you ask me, but we can do a video call where you can show me what's wrong with your bike, and I can diagnose it right over the phone, right over the video call. I can tell you what to do. You follow my instructions, and you can repair your own bike for $9. Now, am I going to be a stickler about 10 minutes on the dot? No, I'm not, man. So if the call goes over 15 minutes, whatever, I'm not going to be like that. I'm just saying I have to make it a time limit because I can't be on the phone with somebody all day long for $9. But anyway, for that $9, I'm giving you two of those calls per month. So you can have two problems, or you can use it all on one problem. Regardless, you can repair your bike yourself without having to take it anywhere and have to wait on it to get it back. So in the meantime, you're learning how to fix your own bike. I mean, what's better than that? And I mean, you only spent $9. Come on now. I mean, where you gonna get your bike fixed at for $9? You know? So and if you need more time than that, we can add on more calls and do it like that. So it's no big deal. And like I said, I'm not going to be a stickler about going over a couple minutes. Ain't about that. I just want to set a time limit because I want to help a lot of people. And I mean, I can't help other people if I'm on the phone with one person for 2 and 3 hours. Okay, so the next one in the final level is $25. So for the $25, I'm going to try to give you uh, at least one for sure. I'm going to give you 1 hour phone call and at least another another 10-minute phone call. So you get an hour call and you get a 10-minute call. Okay? I don't see what we can't fix in an hour. Or I don't see what problem we can't diagnose in an hour. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole fight right there. You know, if you don't know what's wrong with your bike, and I tell you, okay, you show me what the problem is, and I tell you, check this, check that, do this, do that. And I'm pretty sure if you do what I ask you to do, I can diagnose it right over the internet and I can tell you what to do. And like I said, you don't need to have any skills. You just need to be able to follow directions and have some tools. Now, just like I said about the $9, even the $25, man, where you gonna go out and get your e-bike fixed for $25? Seriously, you know. So that's what we're gonna try to do, fellas. And like I said, the only reason I'm doing that is so I can reach out and touch people and help people that can't get to me. Now, if you're in the Virginia area, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, or anywhere where you feel like you can drive to me or I can meet you, we can still do that. Or let's say, let's say we diagnose your problem and it's your battery and your battery needs to be repaired, but that's going out of your skill set. We at least know it's your battery. All you got to do is take your battery out, pack it up, send it to me. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to send it back to you. So, yeah. But, that's what I came up with for now. Uh, and I'm just trying this, playing it by ear. You know, I'm trying to learn as I go as far as ways I can do this and ways we can do that. And if you got any suggestions, I don't mind taking suggestions. I'm not a know-it-all. I mean, you got a good idea that can help this process, uh, lay it on me. Lay it on me. And that's not to say that things won't improve in the future. If things get to going well and, you know, I said for the $25 membership, the benefits may grow on that one as far as, like if I start doing merchandise and stuff like that, you may be able to get free t-shirts and whatever. But, that's down the road. For right now, we just want to get your PEV fixed and up and running. What I'm also going to be doing that I haven't seen too many people doing, not to say that it's not happening, and it could be happening, but I haven't followed up on it. Same thing with scooters and skateboards. You want to modify your scooter or skateboard? I don't see too many channels showing how to modify that. These scooters is, I mean, they all have the same parts. All of these PEVs, they have a battery, controller, and a motor, and a display, and a throttle, and brakes. They're all the same. So, I mean, these scooters can be modified just the same. You want to boost up your scooter? We can boost up your scooter. You want to put a bigger controller in your scooter? We can put a bigger controller in your scooter. The same thing. You got a one motor scooter. It goes 30 miles an hour. We can make it go 50 miles an hour. You got a 48-volt scooter. We can make it a 72-volt scooter. I haven't seen a lot of people modifying skateboards other than putting bigger batteries on them. But yeah, you got a 36-volt skateboard. We can make it a 48-volt skateboard. You got a 11 amp hour battery on your skateboard. We can put a 20 amp hour battery on your skateboard, and your skateboard gets 50 miles to the charge. Whatever you want to do. No idea too big or too small. We're gonna do it all. You want to put hydraulic brakes on your scooter instead of mechanical brakes? You can do that. If you want to upgrade your hydraulic single piston brakes to four dual piston brakes, 4 piston brakes, we can do that. So I'm trying to do it all, guys, but I can only do so much from this location. In the future, I would love to have a mobile RV or van or something that I can make mobile and throw my stuff in the back of the van and ride out to LA, ride to New York, and do group rides and repair e-bikes on the spot, have motors and controllers in my truck. You want to upgrade your scooter on the spot, I'm going to do it on the spot. You want to turn your bike into 72 volts, I'm going to do it on the spot. That's my plans for the future, because it don't take long. I just might see you at a group ride and you're like, man, I want to convert my bike into 72 volts. I'm like, come on, let's go. I got everything in the truck. So anyway, fellas, that's it. All right, I'm going to talk to you later. I don't know how long this video was, but I'm going to go for a ride. I'm probably going to throw the ride at the end of this video. All right, deuces.